Joining me now, Hereford head coach Mark Richards. How good does that feel to get 3 league points at Edgar's?
Yeah, it does feel good. I'm not going to lie. It didn't feel good on about 89 minutes when they just equalised and it gone 1-1. But yeah, it's great. It just, it had been coming, but it's just good to get over the line. However, we needed to do it today. It was good to get the 3 points.
Pattern of play looked similar to last week, kept the same structure, albeit Mike McGrath replaced by Tommy O'Sullivan. That seems to work well at the moment.
Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, it does at the moment, but we'll constantly look at who we're playing and what we need to do, and obviously as we're sort of evolving as a squad, we will constantly be looking at what we can do to get obviously the best possible performance to get the best results on the pitch. So luckily we got over the line today and we got the 3 points.
How encouraged were you with the lads seem to battle through? Because it's been evident that Hereford had crumbled in the past under that sort of physical pressure.
Yeah, I think when we conceded and had the equaliser, I was worried that we were going to crumble, and I was looking at a few to really step up, and it's just really pleasing to see that they got through it and they managed to get the penalty, because I thought we had quite a few chances that we should have killed the game off, and because we didn't get that second, I was kind of saying all second half, we need the second, and when it didn't come, I was thinking it was going to be a really tough last 10-15, because obviously they got nothing to lose, and obviously when the equaliser went in, I was thinking, oh man, two points lost, but luckily the boys really rallied and we got the 3 points.
How close do you feel that you are to knitting things together? Because combination between Tom Owen Evans, Stanley Greenslade and Carl Finn worked really well today, especially in the first half.
I think we've got a long way to go. Yeah, I'm not going to stand here and say just because we've got to win everything's rosy. We've still got a load of work to do, and the more we can get them on the training pitch, the more we can start getting into what we want to do, both in and out of possession. Then hopefully the more performances will come where we'll be picking up more points.
Because there was a contrast in styles. Alfreton happy just to knock it long, gain yardage. I called it Gary Peters' ball in commentary. Hereford fans will know what I'm talking about, but they did just try a physical approach to it.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. I think we looked at it and probably had about 6 players over 6 foot, and we knew that set pieces, we knew that sort of long throws, we knew they have to deal with second and third balls. But apart from the equaliser, I thought we dealt with it fairly well. But yeah, that's just something that we need to look at as well, because you've seen it now in this league. There's a real physicality to it, and if you can't match them, then you need to maybe get obviously a few in that can, or you need to look at ways of how you can avoid it. And on the whole, the boys did all right with that today.
No Veselovsky again today. I saw him before the game out there going through some drills. How close is he to playing?
I'm so glad you pronounced that, because I think I was struggling with that one. Yeah, he's not far. I'm hoping he'll be in contention for Saturday. It was one of those where we could have probably risked it today, but just didn't want to. The last thing we want is to bring somebody in. He's had a slight strain in training on the first Thursday he was with us, and then he ended up going out for 2 months. So really important that we've looked after him, and it gives him a full week now to get ready for Guiseley away.
And you brought Dielna in. He was sat on the bench, so he must be in your thoughts.
Yeah, obviously, we're bringing some of the signings in to obviously be in and around it, but it's also important that they get used to what we're doing. So it is hard to maybe just put somebody straight in, but like I said, hopefully there'll be another signing announced shortly, and it will continue to build and continue to work with the squad moving forwards.
Got that victory. Talk about monkey off your back last week. Yeah. Well, another one dropped off. Away win at Guiseley.
3 undefeated now. Why not? Eh? Maybe we'll go with 4. But yeah, we're going to go into every game trying to win it. And we'll look at Guiseley throughout the week, and we'll put a game plan into practice. And fingers crossed.
You mentioned a possible another signing. I understand Martin Horsell, you've had an 7-day approach for.
Yeah, and I told Martin exactly, straight, I don't want him going anywhere. I don't want him going anywhere, and hopefully he'll stay, and I think he is. I think from the conversations that I've got on, I don't think there's any sort of chance of Martin leaving, and I hope not, because I want him here.
Because there's a lot of games, Christmas period coming up.
Yeah, Christmas period. We've got obviously the FA Trophy, and Billericay at home, nice easy one. Another tough game. So we're going to need that competition across the squad.
Well done today.
Thank you.